Well, did you spot the difference? At first glance, the first couple of forehands that I made that were at the elbow, I missed. I didn't have enough space. The third forehand, I had plenty of space. And it might seem as simple as making a forehand, not making a forehand. Well, it's not. It never is that simple in table tennis, unfortunately. In this video, I wanted to talk about how drills change and why you should focus on building different focus areas with serve and receive. So you can see in these examples, I'm trying to focus on my opening ball, getting some better power on my opening ball. But in these examples, I am starting from a serve receive. So I'm receiving short, kind of in that forehand 2/3, and then I'm attacking the next ball, which is a long push. In the later examples, I'm serving and I'm doing a third ball attack drill. So I'm straight away receiving long from my training partner and going straight into the third ball attack. It might not seem like there are that many differences, and the focus point overall is the same. You're working on the strength and consistency of your first opening attack. But you can see here there are big differences. If I receive short, I have to move into the table and across, away from that comfort zone, that recovery position, and it creates a bigger elbow zone. The body area where people are really going to try and target becomes much larger. That means you really have to focus differently on how quickly you recover, how quickly you prepare for the ball, getting your weight transfer set. It's very different than if you're serving and doing third ball attack. So I really wanted to focus on that during this practice session. It's something I wanted to highlight of actually how different a third ball attack or a first opening drill can be if you are the server versus if you are the receiver. And for me, the receive is definitely more difficult. I think for most players it is. Going from serve to attack is kind of a natural drill that you practice a lot during your time as a table tennis player. But people sometimes forget that you need to build those skills on receive as well. You need to put your strong shots under as much pressure in different ways as possible. You can see when I'm serving, things just kind of click together in a more comfortable way. So I serve, I set myself, I'm looking for that forehand attack. And you can see here, after I serve, my recovery position is into my typical spot on the table, but it gives me more space to get ready for a forehand. And it's a lot easier to cover that middle. So, main point, really important no matter what you're focusing on, look from different perspectives, serve and receive. I'm going to be making a lot more content, so please subscribe to me here on YouTube, and also you can follow me on all my platforms at MHTableTennis.